Okay, it's the 28th of January. It's about 1 o'clock when I'm putting this together for you. You can see we're precipitation free. There was some flurries that moved in over in the northern areas up here in North Jersey and the Poconos, but that's pretty much over with for now. As we move this later in the day, this is around 8 o'clock the evening, we're still precipitation free. There is a clipper that's going to go north of Pennsylvania, and it will drag a cold front behind it. Now, this takes you to Wednesday afternoon around the same time, 2 o'clock. And as it drags into Pennsylvania, the cold front, there could be a squall or snow flurry, especially in the northern areas. But some of it could make it to the coast. Now, here's tomorrow around 6 o'clock, and you can see it. It's over Newark and New York. Now, we can't be exact. Again, this is only simulated, but right now, that's kind of what it would show. It would make it to the coast. It's not a big thing. Now, it drops down here around 8 o'clock in the evening. Philadelphia can get a flurry, the Pine Barrens a flurry, down here towards Wilmington a flurry, but this is not snow of anything to worry about. As we get this thing to around Wednesday night around midnight, you can see just a few flurries out there to the west, and then it kind of dies out. And then I'm moving this ahead. This takes you through Thursday and Thursday evening, all the way up to 8 o'clock, and no more precipitation is out. And where those squalls and stuff set up, as you can see, it's just a very little bit, like it showed it over New York City and all here. It's just a dusting at best in that area. And then in the Poconos, they could get a dusting to half an inch or so out that way. But it's nothing, like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. Now, the temperatures out there are moderated. As you can notice, temperatures are in the 40s in Delaware, South Jersey. They're around 40 in Philadelphia. To the north of that, they're basically into the mid 30s, going near 40. But as we head towards evening, temperatures will start to drop off. This takes you to around 8 o'clock this evening. They're around freezing northern sections. They've dropped into the mid 30s elsewhere down south here. As we get to around midnight, you can see temperatures, a lot of areas are now down around freezing. Sections of Jersey just above freezing. As we go overnight, this takes you to around 7 in the morning. Temperatures didn't go too far. They're still above freezing down here in southern New Jersey and Delaware, and they're just below freezing to the northern sections up here. So not a brutally cold night. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, um, temperatures warm up into the 40s for a lot of the area. Most of the viewing area has gotten into the 40s tomorrow, and that's not bad at all. But that cold front will drag in behind it, and as you can see, these darker pinks up here around 8 o'clock in the evening. Temperatures are starting to dive down to the north or into the 20s. And then, as you can see, that cold air kind of comes over the whole area. This is around midnight. Everybody's below freezing, even Delaware and South Jersey, 20s to the north. But it's short lived. As you get towards the morning hours, this will be your coldest morning. Temperatures in the teens to the north in northern New Jersey, basically above 78 teens. Elsewhere, low 20s. So it's a pretty cold night. Wednesday night into Thursday. And then as we go to the daytime hours on Thursday, again, it's precipitation free. Temperatures climb into the 20s to the north, low 30s down here to the south. That's not too bad at all. And then as we get to around 8 o'clock in the evening on Thursday, we've lost some of them temperatures, and they're down close to freezing in a lot of areas. And in these pink areas here, they're down into the 20s. Okay, that's your update. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you in 2 days.